If I can get it straight. The tall girl's Elizabeth, the little redhead girl's Katie, and me and Albert. Okay, then when you open it up, it's got daily news, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I was trying to make it look like a newspaper, you know, different little articles in it and stuff. Okay, on this side it's got family interviews, Katie Spillman, Elizabeth Spillman, Albert Spillman, Sherry Ann Spillman. On this side it's got funnies. So there's the family interviews, and then here's the funnies. I actually cut them out of, I guess, newspapers and glued them in. And then turn the page over here, and we've got Katie's art and we've got Beth's art. So y'all check out. Let me get this straight. I can hold it straight and my light dimmed. Hang on. Alright, so there's Katie's art. That one whole page. This is what she done to contribute to our family post. And this is Beth's art. When she was younger, we called her Beth instead of Elizabeth. Short for Elizabeth. She don't like to be called Beth now, although some of the family still does call her that. And even I, when I'm texting to Mama and them and stuff, instead of writing out the whole big long name Elizabeth, I just put Beth, just because it's more easier, quicker to do, you know. Oh, wait a minute. Was that all? Okay, no, the very back side is where Dear Abby, horoscope, and old post files are. So I'm going to enjoy reading that, of course. What are we at? We're at, oh crap, we started a different video. I hate when that happens. I may have to put it up separately, I don't know. Okay, this, I came across a little zipper bag that I have had for a very long time. I don't know if it was bought for me or if it was somebody else's and I ended up with it, using it. But when I was a little bitty girl, I had this, and I used to keep some of my small toys in it. And see, I am very, very sentimental about stuff like this. I loved this little bag, and so I've kept it all these years. And it's empty right now, but it's very dirty. It looks like it's got corroded stuff on it. The zipper on it looks like it may not even work. But I'm going to show it to y'all. It's in good shape. Other than that, there's no holes in it. It's not tore. It says here, Hunt Country. And it has a horse on it. It's a dark blue. The zipper's up there. It don't have a handle. It's got these colored stripes on the sides, on the bottom. And the back don't have nothing. Now look at the zipper. Well, y'all see the zipper there, how it looks? And then you see right here all this corroded looking stuff. Should I throw this away? Should I try to keep it? Is there a good way to clean it? Can I put it in the washer machine and wash it? Let me know. It is opening. Okay. Like I said, there's nothing in it. So what do y'all think about that? Let me know. Alright. Came across an old Puzzlers page that I liked and saved. Things for you to have to figure out. Perplexing pictorials is what it's called, if I said that right. It says the object of this little exercise of the mind is to identify a familiar word, phrase, saying, or name from each pictorial letter arrangement. For example, number 6, let me locate number 6 here. Okay, number 6 depicts the word spellbound. And number 16 shows the phrase melting pot. You'll find the answers below. Okay. So this is it. This one is 1. And 2 is over here. And 3 is right there. 4 is here in the middle. 5 is over here. Now here is 6, spellbound, because see, it's the word and spell, and it's bound up with rope. So that's what they meant by that. Okay. 7, 8, and this is 9, my curly cues that I like. And 10, 11 is right here, and 12 is right here, 13 is right here, 14 is right here, 15 is right here, 16, here's the melting pot. Let me, my light dimmed again. Melting pot right there. And then 17, the last one is right there. And that's the box the answers are in. They're upside down. So, I am just going to hold that up for a little bit real slow. Y'all can pause it and look at them and try to figure them out yourself if you would like to. So I'm slowly moving inch by inch, so you can get it all, but I wanted to hold it up close to you too, so you can see it good. Take your time and pause it on each section, and try to do them. The back side, glove compartment. For those who crave carving, an inside line of Midwest ends. How the V8 got its start. Divers put splash in Greek Fest, a travel agency for the disabled. New Year's Eve with a twist. That's just what happened to be on the back side of that page. I saved it for the puzzles. Okay, now, y'all know how I do my spotlights in my videos? This is where I got that idea from. Years ago, when I was a teenager, the church we went to, the youth would do stuff like this. So one of the girls, she asked the pastor if she could do it. She was my friend. Her name was Bridget Davis. And so she started making pamphlets. Youth 87, where she would do different things. She had she was like the editor of it. She wrote that there and draw smiley faces and draw flowers. Okay. She did. We got introduction here. We got young people. You know, she would write different things. Dime month, missing you, attention, attention, attention. It was just like a little news thing. But in it, in the back, she always put, well, she didn't call it, well, at least this one's not called it. I thought some of them were called Spotlight. But it was like, it says interview with you. And then she would pick different people and of the youth and choose their name, and she would do like an interview with them, ask them questions, and they would answer. So this one was for Stacy Gatwood, and see, she's showing like a lamp here with the light spotting on, so it is like Spotlight. But she would just, you know, that's the little short interview. Some of them had pictures of the person. This one didn't. But I got all of those little pamphlets that she did. She did some small like this. And then here's the rest of them. So just, you know, all of that. I saved them. and I still got them. I'm going to enjoy going back and reading over all of those. I love doing stuff like this, and that's why I want to keep everything. It's hard for me to get rid of anything. Hey, Butchie, you're back inside? Now, we're finally at the last thing. This last thing is very exciting and special to me. In other words, Courtney, my dear, I hope you watch this video. You're going to love this. And at this actually right now, before I go any further, Courtney dear, you need to pause this video right now, okay? Pause it and go get your daddy. If he's not home right now, don't you watch any more of this video right now. You keep it paused. You wait till your daddy gets home, and then you tell him you got a video that he's got to watch with you, that you've not even watched it yet because Aunt Sho told you not to. And you sit down with your daddy and you watch the rest of this video, okay? And I want you to let me know what he said about it, okay? Alright. Courtney's daddy, Joe. This is Charlotte's son, Joe. And Courtney is Charlotte Kitchens, my oldest sister, her granddaughter. So, when Joe was born, I was like 9 years old. Okay, so I was still a kid. So me and Joe grew up together, okay? So we played a lot. 2 years later, along came Avery. That's his brother. So he was included. My thing dimmed again. Hang on. So, as they became older kids, you know, 7, 8, 9, that kind of age range, I was probably in my teenage years by then, I would guess, I think. But still, I've always been younger than my age, and I always liked playing with kids younger than me anyway. Most all my friends were 2, 3, 4 years younger than me anyway. But I planned all kind of clubs, different clubs, you know, formed, you know how kids do. They'll form clubs, you know, and do things. So I had formed a club for me and my 2 nephews, Joe and Avery. Joe, do you remember this? And also, when y'all see Avery again, I would like for y'all to let him watch this and see it. But we did things, you know, we tried to craft and we tried to make art and we would color, you know, in our clubs and stuff. So one time in our club, we got this big old white poster board. And we all did some art on it. Drawed and colored and stuff. Now this was years ago. This poster board is quite damaged a little bit. Quite looks a little dirty and nasty and mildewy kind of. But you can still see the art and the drawings and the coloring in it. And I want to share that with y'all. Okay? Let's see if I can get it open. So we divided the poster up into 3 different sections because there was 3 of us, me, Joe, and Avery. That's the only members we had in our club. So the first section is mine, the middle section is Avery, and the last section is Joe. So we each drawed something in our section. Okay, mine is drawed, it's not colored. Avery's has a little bit of coloring on it. And Joe's has more coloring on it. So, here we go. Let me see if I can do this. I hope y'all will be able to see it all. And where it's been folded, so the middle part where it was folded is what looks the nastiest, and there's a hole in it. I'm looking through it, seeing y'all. Okay, so this is the whole poster. I don't know if y'all can tell from here what all it has on it. So then I'm fixing to try to hold it up close to y'all. Alright, because I need to do this standing up. Y'all give me a minute. I'm going to tilt my camera back up. Alright. Now, so this is mine. I wrote my name. Now what I drawed, if y'all can see it, it's kind of thinned out. I've even got highway road on there. I drawed a road and Highway 49, so that's supposed to be Highway 49. That was our highway where we lived. And I drawed a road and I drawed cars on it, as you can see there. Okay, now the middle section here is Avery's, and he looks like he copied me a little bit. He's got some roads with cars on it. I don't know what all that at the bottom is. Let me look at it. It's a bunch of numbers. So he wrote out a bunch of numbers on there. But in the middle, it looks like he tried to draw a person, maybe like a stick man there. And then there's a bunch of lines, and then he colored over that with green a little bit. Can y'all see? Alright. Now here's Joe's. And he drawed a girl. And he colored her. And it looks pretty doggone good, don't it? I love it. I love this. I have kept this, boys, for all these years. I hate that it looks so yucky. Look at the yuckiness. See that? You can tell that's mildewy right there, can't you? See how that looks? Do y'all have any suggestions how to clean that up? I would like to save this, but instead of keeping it folded up in a box, this is a big thing though. How would y'all suggest I save something like this? Give me some ideas on how to clean it up. And if I can't clean it up, I don't know. Maybe I should just take a picture of it and then get rid of this and save the picture. Is that what y'all think I should do? See the back of it. See, I folded it up and the back of it looks a mess. But anyway, I was tickled to death when I came across that. And I wanted to share it with y'all. So Courtney, what do you think about that, my dear? Joe, did you see it? I hope Courtney let you see it. And Avery, y'all let Avery see it. I want to know what, Courtney, I want you to let me know in the comments what your daddy and Uncle Avery said about that, okay? I would really love to know. Alright, that's it. That was the last thing. So this video is 18 minutes long, and I got another 20-minute long just of showing y'all this stuff. So I'll probably put it up in 2 different videos. Part 1 and part 2. Alright, that's all I have for you for right now. So I'm done. I'm gone. Toodaloo.